That's right. You're seeing this correctly. A whole 3 minutes early. We're getting this game underway. They're already almost ready. They're in the loading screen. Um, 3 whole fucking minutes. That's got to be a new record. New record with RFCL. We're starting early tonight, which means we might actually have an 8:30 kickoff. Maybe just a tad after, like 8:32, but nothing bad. Nothing like last night. That was horrible. 9:16, I think, is what we kicked off at. Jar, shut the fuck up. Okay, anyway, we're not going to delay this any longer. We're going to go head over to Bucky because he's by himself. By himself. He's got Nicotine in there for controller, but yeah, let's get through the interviews that are with.
Comes in here.
Coach, yeah, Coach Bucky, by yourself tonight. How we doing?
We're feeling pretty good about coming to this game. It's a must-win to stay in playoff contention, so hopefully we're going to be doing that today.
So since you're by yourself, what's the game plan on both sides? You get to run both parts of it. So what are you going to bring to the table?
We're going to run the same pretty much on offense like we did last week. A close loss last week. I feel like the offense did very well, and we're going to try and stop VY3 in that offense they got at Northwest Missouri State. Just game plan, get the ball, score. I mean, pretty simple.
All right. I'm going over to the Bearcats, and I'll see you at halftime. Good luck.
Thank you.
Coach Currency, Coach Cappy, how are we doing tonight?
Doing all right, I guess.
Yeah, Currency, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Cappy, can you hear me?
There we go.
There we go.
There
we
we
go.
go.
We got it.
Come on, that wasn't me. That was y'all.
Right.
All right, so Currency, running the offense as always. What's the game plan going into tonight against Central Arkansas?
Changing a few things up. Not going to do anything too drastically different, but we just keep working with VY3. See what we can do tonight, and hopefully we can score enough points. Defense can continue to play well and keep the other team out of the end zone. We'll be good to go.
Speaking of defense, Cappy, your defense has been, a pretty solid point of this team throughout, the season. What are you going to do to keep that up tonight?
Obviously, the big thing for UCA is they love the quick game, so we got to stop the quick game tonight. And I think we got to finish for once. I think you take a look at some of the games, a lot of teams come back third and fourth quarter, so we got to play, all 4 quarters tonight and finish off and get the dub.
All right. Well, I'm going to head back to the booth. I'll see you at halftime. Good luck in the first half, guys.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, interviews are over. It is actually 8:30 right now, so we're just waiting for Currency and then to load into the game. We'll get this underway. Really hope Nicotine changed the button to coach, or we're going to restart. And I swear to God, if that's the thing that delays us. Anyway, I don't know why my camera won't line up. Anyway, yeah. Game at 2. We do have a game tomorrow night now, guys. It's number 1 versus number 3. Why is this not loading in? This is interesting. All right, someone called it. Was it Jara? I think Jara called it. Yeah, guys. The video's not loading or something. I don't. Yeah, it did freeze. This might be a problem. Okay, we're gonna try that again. I was what I spent. It might just be something like Parsec. I was double clicking and it wouldn't let me. So sometimes Gage doesn't let me do it either. But it's whatever. Anyway, I'm really hoping that it was just because Nicotine's a dumbass. And forgot to select coach button. Yeah, good one. Because if you weren't home or something, we'd be screwed because Gage's PC's not even on. So anyway, I you know what? I don't even doubt that you have all. How the hell do you remote into your PC from your phone? I'm going to go yell at Nicotine if he doesn't choose the right buttons this time. There we go. There we go. Now we're ready. Anyway, okay. Please tell me to not just crash again. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. And yeah, there's still no audio coming through mine. I was gonna play around with it, but then I clicked the thing. There was like 17 sources, so I was like, no, I'm good. So yeah, but we are underway. We can figure that out later. But I swear that's what I did. I don't think I can do that right now. Yeah. I've done both sides. I legit can't hear it, so unless I turned it off and like I don't know. Maybe it's just something I did. We'll see. Absolutely not. The kick is away, and Bearcats get it from the goal line and get it from the 25. Glover returns it there, and they get the ball to start the first half. Yeah, division matchup. The only non-divisional this week is on Thursday. That is UCO App State, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of people excited to watch that one. Yeah, it is a solid stream quality compared to what we used to have on Gages. Anyway, handoff to Cooper. Cooper's going to break a tackle. Fired his way for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 for the Bearcats already. Good thing about, coaches mode is you can turn the quality up pretty high and it doesn't really matter because you don't need input lag or whatever because you're not controlling it, so it's fine. Okay, that would make it. It's pretty. I mean, if you had told me this is my PC, I mean, there's kind of a little graining, but other than that, it's bad. Cooper gets outside and is going to fight his way for 14 yards, first down, Northwest Missouri State. I haven't seen the replay transition in a while, but I know I fixed it earlier today as we're watching the replay there. Why is my desk? Maybe I can hear audio. I don't know. 1st and 10, Northwest Missouri State, handoff to Cooper. Oh, I can hear it. Okay, it's just very quiet. You guys hear that now? You can hear that, right? You can hear just a tad bit. There we go. Okay, so my parsec was turned all the way down. Maybe Gage's PC's just loud. Anyway, 2nd and 8 for Northwest Missouri State. 2 receivers to the top. 5.5 to go in the first quarter. They're moving the ball already near midfield. 2nd and 8. Now they switch to play with 4 seconds on a play clock. May not get this off. They're going to take a delay. No, they do get a timeout. Bearcats, they didn't want to risk taking a delay game there, and they burned the first timeout a minute into the game, and it remains a 2nd and 8. Well, I don't know if you can see if you go in, actually look at your PC, but this scoreboard, the person that designed it, that if you remove the ticker, you can see part of it at the bottom. That was supposed to be there. It's just interesting. Anyway, 2nd and 8. It's an RPO immediately thrown out to the outside, and they're going to get 3 yards, 3rd and 5. Here, I'll show you. You can see it. There's a little purple thing at the very bottom of your screen. Yeah. I don't really know where that's from. I guess it's Central Arkansas's thing. Yeah, it was blue yesterday, so. Oh, no. Third and 5, 2 receivers each side. They flip the play again late. They may not get this one off again. Ramsey still trying to line up. 1 second, and they burn another timeout. The late decision-making of the Bearcats right now has cost them 2 timeouts and just barely 3 minutes of play tonight. And it's 3rd and 5 for Northwest Missouri State. A solid drive so far. But, yeah, 2 timeouts already. The good thing is it's not the second half, so, it's not the end of the world. But 3rd and 5 from the 48-yard line, 2 receivers on both sides. Vince Young back to pass for the first time tonight, going to launch it down the field. He's got a man on the post route. It's caught, diving catch, Anthony Quinn. It's a first down. There you go, Wad. There's your proof that I fixed it. Actually, wait. It doesn't even matter. This is the old one. We won't figure it. We'll find out tomorrow night if I fixed it correctly. This is the one that worked. Anyway. As you're watching the replay, 1st and 10, Bearcats now. From the Central Arkansas's 27-yard line, 3 receivers stacked on the left side at the top, and the Bearcats are we're going to run it with Cooper, and it's 2nd and 10. Where's the double box? I haven't really needed the double box yet. That's only when teams go hurry up. So I expect a lot from UCA if they have big plays, I guess. I don't parse, and I'm going to be honest with you. I think it knows, man. I think it knows. I think it knows where your IP is, so. Anyway, 2nd and 10 for Vince Young and the Northwest Missouri State offense. Man in motion is Glover. Flexion pass. Young fires. It's caught. First down and more. He's going to fight his way to around the 13-yard line. Zach Finney gets 15 yards. And another first down for the Bearcats. The lag. What's wrong? There's no lag. Maybe are you hearing the audio lag? That's whatever. And I think Wad and I can go fix that at some point. Anyway. Hand off to Cooper. Cooper's going to get it. Gets 5. 2nd and 5 for Northwest Missouri State. I don't know. There's no lag for me, really. I mean, it's nothing out of the ordinary for this game. But. I mean, it looks fine to me. I mean. That stuttering's just part of the game. I think it even does it on most PCs. Hand off Cooper. Cooper's going to cut up the middle and only get a yard. Maybe that. 3rd and 4 for Northwest Missouri State. And another 3rd down attempt here for the Bearcats. We've already wasted 4 minutes of the first quarter. Looking to take a lead here. Third and 4. Vincent under center. 1 receiver to the right side. It's Ramsey. Handoff Cooper. Cooper not going to get there, but potentially maybe a 4th down attempt upcoming for Northwest Missouri State. We will see here, though. And no, they're going to come out in field goal formation and look to take a lead 3-0 after a solid drive, wasting 4.5 minutes. But they're going to settle for 3. I would have gone for it. Kick is up. Kick is good. Listen, I told Wall last week to go for it on 4th down with like 5 yards to ice the game. I would have gone for it. That's just me, though. The Bearcats get on the board. It's 3-0. They're going to kick it away here back to Central Arkansas for the first time tonight. Return from about 2 yards deep in the end zone. And they're going to get around the 20-yard lines. Bowerman and Parker Howell leads the first time tonight. I forgot about that. Negative 40 yards for Central Arkansas. I forgot I did that. Listen. The stats for this week are going to be great, so get ready because some of them are awesome. Some of them aren't, but that's okay. Anyway, handoff to, I think that's Bowerman for a first down. That's Will Smith for 10 yards. 1st and 10, and they're going to go hurry up. You'll get some double box here in a minute after one of the tie. Figure out to press the button properly. 2 receivers both sides. Parker Howell, Smith in the backfield. It's going to be another handoff to Smith. Smith's going to run into his own lineman there. Only gets 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for Central Arkansas now. Second and 5, 1 receiver to the top, 2 to the bottom. Will Smith in the backfield is going to be a counter, and this time he's hitting the backfield and loses a yard, but there's a penalty, and is it offsides? No, it's holding on the offense. And what will the Bearcats do? The former player actually was the one who did the holding, and they're going to take, I think, the 3-yard loss. It is a 3-yard loss for Central Arkansas there. And it's 3rd and 8. So can Bucky and the UCA offense, get a first down here? Northwest Missouri State was able to do it 4 times on our drive. UCA's looking to do it. I will be making a new emoji with that. Thank you. Who did that? Zell. That will be a new emoji in the Discord. 3rd and 8, 2 receivers at the bottom. How back to pass, fires quickly, incomplete. Absolutely no one's over there. And the Bearcats force a punt. And it will be Bearcats ball. Kick is away. And it will be returned from the 25, and that's about it. Maybe gets around the 30-yard line. And the Bearcats have a chance to go take a 2-score lead here. And these teams are potentially battling for not last in the league with Lake Erie's victory last night. So, solid chance the loser of this game will be number 10. So, you got that to play for, I guess. And obviously your playoff hopes. That's important too. But, yeah. Listen, tell me I'm wrong. It's going to be a handoff to Cooper. Cooper's going to fight his way for 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Well, if you say battle for not last, that means you don't want to be last. If you're saying battle for last, that means you want to be last. I don't know. Anyway, 2nd and 4 for Northwest Missouri State at their own 36-yard line. Under a minute to go here. They had a solid drive last time out, around 4.5 minutes off the clock, getting the ball back, looking to waste some more clock here. I formation. Cooper in the backfield imbalanced. Ramsey split off on the right side. Handoff Cooper. Cooper's going to bounce off his own lineman. Gets 2, but that's about it. And it's going to be 3rd and 2 for Northwest Missouri State. And they can take it to the end of the quarter if they would want to. I wouldn't call UConn incredible, but that's just me. Flexbone formation, handoff to Unbalance, who's going to get the first down. And Jara, if you're still here, that one was for you, apparently. And it's going to be first down, Northwest Missouri State. I think that's the fourth team that's brought it out. What? Put it in the playbook. Anyway, first down, Northwest Missouri State at the 45. I don't know why the 45-yard line on this field looks like it's the midfield one. But we're going to ignore it. It's going to be okay. Okay, so tell me if this looks like wrong. See it'll be now the plus 45 for Northwest Missouri State's, the one on the far left. That looks like the regular mid-51 or midfield line, and it just looks different. I don't know why. Anyway, collection pass, Vince Young looking, fires downfield, it's caught. Going to be a first down. It gets 14 yards. Zach Finney moves the chains. Vince Young, we haven't really seen. I know for a fact I didn't do that unless I just absolutely fucked that up bad. I would remember doing that though, or someone would have told me that the 50-yard line is actually the 45. But I don't know. It's just weird. Because I mean, the logo is correct, so I don't know. It doesn't really matter as long as it's correct. QB power. Vince Young had one man to beat. If he doesn't get tackled from behind there for a 2-yard loss, he's probably gone with the speed. But it's 2nd and 12. Handoff to Cooper on a jet sweep. Or is that Ramsey? Ramsey breaks free. He's going to get the first down and more. It breaks 3 tackles for 14 yards. 1st and 10, Northwest Missouri State would have been a loss of 5 yards. And Law Ramsey breaks 4 tackles. There's 1, 2, and I guess 3. But he gets the first down and past the 30-yard line. And Northwest Missouri State, for first time all season, we've really seen them move the ball. It's going to be a handoff to Cooper. Cooper's not going to get much. Gets a yard. And it's 2nd and 9. Now, if you're the Bearcats here, you absolutely want points. Guys, let me just tell you. What Juan and I are talking about right now, you guys are not ready for it. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, you'll find out later. Flexbone formation for Northwest Missouri State, 2nd and 9. Vince Young going to pass out of it, going to fire quickly, check down. It's going to be caught. Unbalance catches it, or that's Glover, excuse me. 1st and 10 for Northwest Missouri State, 11-yard reception there. No. Did that just freeze? What the fuck was that? The replay just fucking froze. Hand off to Cooper. Cooper's gonna get 40 yards. Hold on. Let's try that again. Is it broken now? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Is it fine now? I think it's fine. What? No. It's 8:51. This is RFCL After Dark, buddy. Jara was swearing on stream yesterday, so what are we going to do, penalize him? Vince Young fires, going to be caught. That's Law Ramsey, 8 yards. 1st and goal, Northwest Missouri State. Listen. Oh, you think it's going to be toxic now? Pars, you think tomorrow night's going to be fun? Wait till Wednesday. I've got something for Mason. So, That's fair. It is RFC After Dark. Well, Bucky is by himself tonight. So that's probably part of the problem. Anyway, Vince Young in the backfield with Cooper. It's going to be a handoff, and that is a horrible play call. No blocking over there, and it's a 5-yard loss. 2nd and goal for, but you got to remember, Wad, they were a 2-point conversion away from beating Jacksonville State. They got their ass kicked by UCO. Who was their other loss? They lost to 7 to App State. So it's not like they played just easy teams. I mean, App State's, JSU, and UCO are obviously, and they had a chance to beat 2 of them, but, it's whatever. 2nd and goal for Northwest Missouri State from the 11-yard line now. It's going to be a play-action pass. Vince Young looking down the field, fires, end zone, touchdown, Zach Finney. And Northwest Missouri State is going to take a 2-score lead with 3 minutes to go. A corner end zone touchdown from Vince Young III. I think the first time off season we've seen the passing attack work for Vince Young. And I think it has to be addressed. Maybe the Dynasty does do something different. Maybe the Dynasty's opening up the passing game. Because we saw last night, let me take that back. Besides Key and Kepler, passing game seems to really seem to be improving. Even Lake Erie's quarterback, for the most part, was throwing some. We'll see. Yeah, Kepler's. Pars, RFCL Chinese League win, so we can actually send people to the Shanghai Sharks. I would assume so, but Kean Kepler was an impact player, so. Okay. All right, there we go. Shanghai Sharks are officially in the RFCL Chinese League. So Kepler's going there. Screenplay, Parker Howe hit as he throws the ball. It's going to be caught by Will Smith to the 30-yard line, but that's it. He's going to lose a yard, actually. And it's going to be 2nd and 11 now for Central Arkansas. Second and 11 for Central Arkansas. I think they have 11 total yards. Shut the hell up, Jara. Parker back to best fires. Incomplete. 3rd and 11 now for Parker House. So, listen, Wad. Just because that's ice cream in Chinese doesn't mean you're going over there, okay, buddy? Let's not be doing that. And if you're wondering how I know that, I took Chinese in high school, so. No, Pars. Second, 3rd and 11 now for UCA from their own 29-yard line. We have 2.5 minutes to go here. And it's a handoff to Will Smith, and that's going nowhere. Oh, speaking of that, Wad, did you see that video of the girl that was at Oregon? That was got to be some of the... Listen, okay. Hey, Zell, listen. I took Chinese. I haven't taken it in 3 years. I dropped after my junior year. I only needed 2 years of it. So I don't... Yeah, I mean... I know the first one's Wa. Fucking, I don't know. If I could see the opinion, I could probably do it. UCA's kick is away with 102 minutes to go here. It's going to bounce. Will we get a coffin corner? What a punt. Oh, there's a flag, though. It's going to be down at the 4-yard line, but there's a flag on the play, and it's clipping. So How do you have clipping? How do you have clipping when you don't even return the ball? Anyway. Okay, now I have to... What are you guys saying to me? Don't look. Okay, or look, because my fucking Google Chrome. Google Translate. Fuck you, what? Anyways, first and 10 from the 2. QB sneak to get out of the end zone. It's a 2-yard rush by Vince Young. And UCA calls the timeouts. You guys wanted me to say that in Chinese or something? You want me to say this right here? I can't wait to be your offensive coordinator, is what Wad said. Second and 8 for for Northwest Missouri State at their own 4-yard line. Under center is Vince Young. Handoff to Cooper. Cooper's going to get 4 more yards. 3rd and 4. Oh, God. No, you don't, Wad. No, you don't. No, you don't. Conlai Wad. Conlai Walio Joe Ling Yiga. That's what I was saying. Wad, you do not need to find another team. I promise. 3rd and 4 for Northwest Missouri State. UCA called another timeout. Clock is stopped with 1:20 to go here. 2 receivers to both sides. I can't wait for Gage to rewatch this VOD. Vince Young back to pass. Looking, fires. It's intercepted at the 14-yard line. It's going to be a pick 6 for Central Arkansas. What a play. And they're right back into it. A horrible pass by Vince Young. And Central Arkansas cuts into the lead. Ten to 7 is our score with 1:19 to go. And it's 10 to 7 our score now. What is going on? Okay, anyway, back to my point before that pick 6. I can't wait for Gage to rewatch this VOD and to see Chinese do the chance, and he has no idea why. Kickoff return. He's to the 40. Oh, he almost had one. That's returned, but Northwest Missouri State's got a chance to go put some points up before halftime. First and 10 from Northwest Missouri State from their own 42-yard line. 5 wide for Vince Young. He's back to pass. He fires after the pick 6, and he gets the first down, or not. Lyle Ramsey gets 10 yards, not enough of the first down. But we're going to be under a minute to go here with this next play. Is snapped from past midfield. 2nd and inches now. Oh, my God. Vince Young back to pass. Fires quickly to the running back, and it's incomplete. Threw it behind him. And it's 3rd and inches just like that for the Bearcats. What does that even mean, Zell? 3rd and inches, bunch set to the left side. It's going to be a handoff to Cooper. Cooper's going to get the first down to around the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Northwest Missouri State with 51 seconds to go. Yeah, Chalupa, it's over, man. They're here. First and 10, Vince Young back to pass. Fires downfield. It's caught by Lyle Ramsey again inside the 30-yard line. First down, Northwest Missouri State at the 26-yard line from the 47. Listen, we announced that we're going to have an RFCL Chinese League, and then they showed up. So, they're ready. They're supporting. Vince Young, pump fakes to the left side, looking down the field, fires into the end zone, diving attempts incomplete, 2nd and 10. For the Bearcats right now, they are 2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line. Or 2nd and 10, 41 seconds left from the 27-yard line. Bunt set to the right side. I don't know who that's at the bottom, but receiver at the bottom. Oh my God. Do I need to start banning people? Third and 10 for yeah, there you go, Trigger. Anderson in motion. 3rd and 10. Bunch set. Jara. It's back to pass. Fire to the running back. No blocking, but Cooper breaks a tackle and is going to get to the 24-yard line, and UCA calls a timeout. You guys are sending so much stuff in chat that it's like freezing my thing. And every like 2 minutes, I just see like 15 messages swipe up. Kick is up. It's a long field goal. It's up and it is good. 13-7 is our score with 27 seconds to go in the first half. And UCA has 27 seconds to try to go score with no timeouts. But again, their offense has really struggled here in the opening half. Only points coming off a pick 6. Let's see what they can do here in the final seconds of the half. From the 3, returned by Broman, I think, who's going to get to around the 27, or Bowerman, excuse me, gets 20 to the 24 yards. This just in, the Shanghai Sharks are no longer competing for offensive coordinator Wad. So that story tells over in the last 10 minutes. So first and 10, 2 receivers at the top. Hand off to Will Smith, hitting the backfield and only gets a yard. Timeout. Northwest Missouri State. I think there's one of them to call a play. It was a mistranslation. Well, it might be because the first sentence on this that I translated says, "Have you had a stroke?" So it might be handoff to this time to Will Smith. He gets the first down and gets 11 yards. First and 10. Yes, they do, Jara. Exclusively. Even on Hail Mary situations out of the flex bone. Clock is running. 10 seconds to go. Howe back to pass for the first time on this drive. Launches down the field. Incomplete over the head of the receiver with 8 seconds to go at 2nd and 10. Trigger, Trigger. He was asking you if you're interested in Wad becoming your offensive coordinator. So I guess Wad's putting out some feelers right now. 2nd and 10, 2 men in motion, and cross line scrimmage are flipping the play. And it's going to be a handout to Will Smith to close out the first half. I guess I don't know what's going on at UCL. Damn, Wad. There you go, Wad. There's your answer. Anyway. No, he's going to get second again this year, you watch. Anyway, we're going to head to that's not what I wanted to do. Northwest Missouri State's for interviews.
Which I wasn't even mad about, so.
Coach Kernsey, Coach Cappy leading at halftime, but I think you guys got to feel like you should be up by more here.
For sure. It's one mistake. BY3 played well other than that one mistake. He just held the ball too long, threw it across his body, back across the field. Just a bad throw. Other than that, he played well. Offense is doing great. Defense is doing great. We're just going to keep doing what we do, and we're going to come out with a win tonight.
Coach Cappy, defense performing like it has previous weeks. No points in the first half by your defense. 33 total yards. What's the game plan to keep that going in the second half?
Well, I mean, I think it starts off nice that his quarterback is minus 40 on the passing game to start off the game, so that's obviously great. But for the most part, I think we're doing pretty well. We're keeping the pass in check. I mean, I think the run game is there's it's hitting us some gashes, but I think we're rallying to the ball. We're just adjusting pretty well, so we're gonna keep it going here.
All right, I'm going to head over to Central Arkansas. I'll see y'all after the game. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you, sir.
Coach Bucky, down 13-7. Defense got you back into this game. What's the game plan on offense to get it going?
I mean, Parker's missed some throws, and the blitz has gotten to him multiple times. We just got to stick to what we know, and that's running the ball. Honestly, we got to keep running it, avoid the blitzes when necessary, and get Parker going because he has not been able to get going. And by the way, Pete came in clutch on defense for that pick six. He came in clutch. I was struggling, but I got to give credit to Pete for that one.
All right, well, since Coach Pete's here, Pete, what's the game plan to slow down those Bearcat offense in the second half?
Whenever I was able to join, it looked like this Vince Young kid couldn't really throw the ball to anyone other than our team. It's going to be stopping the run because that will be what the primary focus is since their quarterback is going to be cold. But if we can stop the run, I think we win this game.
All right, well, I'm going to head back to the booth since the kickoff's already happened. I'll see you after halftime. Good luck. All right, well, Northwest Missouri State got a little anxious there, and it kicks it away. Central Arkansas returned to the 20-yard line. All right, Walt says he's done, but I want to see what this last thing said before we're officially done. I see November 14th as the first thing, so I'm scared. I don't really know what that means. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. First and 10 for Central Arkansas. Down 6 at the 20-yard line. Jet sweep handoff, and it goes nowhere. Victor Vaughn back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10. I am using Simplified. Said Wad's going to explore his options in the offseason. He's a Shanghai shark. 2nd and 10. UCA's Wad's dream job. Changed my mind. Parker got back to pass fires. Caught by LeBron James. Gets 5 yards. 3rd and 5. Wad wants Central Arkansas just because he doesn't want them. He knows that he's proven that they're not bad. He wants to show that. 3rd and 5 for Central Arkansas. 2 receivers to both sides for the Bears. So he may hand off to Will Smith. Will Smith's not going to get there. 4th and 2. Montana, do you really want to go there? 4th and 2, and Central Arkansas is going for it. From their own 30-yard line, actually just inside the 30-yard line, 4th and 2. I don't think they've gone for it yet, so this is their first attempt. How back to pass is the screen. Fires quickly. Incomplete. I'm not really sure that was going. No. It's not a challenge. Yeah, shut the hell up before I ban you. No. Anyway, 1st and 10 for Northwest Missouri State from Central Arkansas's 28-yard line. Probably not the best decision there by Bucky to go for it from their own 28. Vince Young keeper on a read option. He's going to get 5 yards, 2nd and 5. I'm just telling you guys, if Walt ever leaves me, you're about to see 15 rule proposals by UCL. That's all I'm going to say. 2nd and 5 for Northwest Missouri State from UCA's 24-yard line. Northwest Missouri, I guess both these teams looking for their 15 rule. rule proposals. Second and 5 from the 23. Listen. Ramsey in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep. While Ramsey, if he gets outside, it might be a touchdown, but it's a loss of a yard in the 3rd and 6. I have no water. My mouth is dry. That's why. Third and 6 for the Bearcats now at the 24-yard line. I know they don't want a field goal here. They want a touchdown. 4 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Third and 6 for Vince Young and the Northwest Missouri State offense. Cooper in motion in the backfield. Give me a handoff to Cooper. Cooper tries to get outside. He is not going to get the first down. Gets 2 yards. And what will the Bearcats do? What do they go for? Will they take a field goal to take a 2-score lead? And they're going to kick a field goal. Fourth and 4 from the 23. Kick is up. It's a 40-yard field goal. It is good. And it's a 9-point game, 16-7. Probably not what the Bearcats were looking for there with an extremely short field. But they retake a 2-score lead here. Coach Bucky is not happy over there in the UCA sideline. Kick is away there from the 35-yard line, and it'll be returned from around the goal line by UCA, who's going to get to around the 23-yard line's Bowerman. And UCA is looking to not repeat what they did in the last drive, which they turn it over on down from their own 23. First and 10, they're down 9 now. Still have yet to score an offense tonight from their own 22. 2 receivers to both sides. Will Smith in the backfield with Howe. It is going to be a handoff. Smith is only going to get 5. Second and 5 for Central Arkansas. Second and 5 for the Bears. 2 receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom. It's going to be another handout to Will Smith. He's going to fight his way off his own lineman, but if he gets enough for the first down with 3 minutes to go here in the second half or third quarter. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. Jara, I don't even know what happens with the chat anymore. So another handoff, this time a counter. Will Smith gets free from the 2 defenders that are over there and gets 6 yards, second and 4 for the Bears. As the Bearcats are looking to force another stop. Have yet to allow Central Arkansas to even get, I think, inside the 30-yard line. They've done a good job shutting them down all day. But Central Arkansas is moving the ball here a little bit, second and 4. Simmons in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep, and he does not get anything, maybe a yard. It's all on his 3rd and 3 for Amon Simmons in Central Arkansas with 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Third and 3 for the Bears here from their own 39-yard line. How back to pass for some of the drive. Corner blitz comes. He fires and he gets it away, but LeBron James drops it. Great play by the corner there to knock it away, and it's 4th and 3. And I think they can go for it. Bucky's checking. Oh, now we're getting a replay. I think they can go for it. I think they've only gone for it once so far. Trailing by 9. Trying to do the good old double reverse pass. And Central Arkansas once again going out from negative territory here from their own 39-yard line. 4th and 3 for Central Arkansas. A minute 45 to go. Bunch set to the right side. Howe back to pass, looking, fires. It is caught by Victor Vaughn for 4 yards. First down at Central Arkansas. They stay alive from now with a minute 41 to go in the third quarter. First and 10 for Central Arkansas from their own 44. Handoff, Will Smith, left side. He's going to go up the middle, get 5 yards. And that's it. 2nd and 5 for now Central Arkansas from their own 46. Excuse me. 2nd and 5. Another handoff. This time Will Smith only gets a yard, maybe 2. 3rd and 3 now for Central Arkansas. And they can't go for it here in the third quarter. They've already wasted their 2. So they might be able to waste enough clock. Sure, they need to get it off in the fourth quarter if they had to. But Northwest Missouri State could do something to prevent that. And we've never really had the situation before to block it. 3rd and 3 from Northwest Missouri State's 49-yard line. Howe back to pass, fires. It's intercepted by Carranza over the middle, and it's going to be returned to the 46-yard line. Parker Howe throws a horrible pass. Bucky walks away from the camera, and Central Arkansas turns it over, and the Bearcats have a chance to really put this game away here. As we're watching the replay, Parker Howe fires over the middle to absolutely no one over there. Bucky's cam froze before. As he returns, is he back? He is back. And he has upsets. Both teams looking for their first division win of the season. First and 10. I formation. Handoff. Cooper. Cooper gets some blockers. Breaks 2 tackles. Gets 6 yards. I think he's lagging. His camera lags every once in a while. I think it's lagging right now. A little speed up. Maybe he's not lagging. He's just sitting still. But he's mad. He's upset. And that will conclude the end of the third quarter. 16-7 is our score. And the Bearcats are looking to ice this game in the final frame. Second and 4 from Northwest Missouri State as we open the fourth quarter. 6 seconds on the play clock. Don't have a whole lot of time to get this play off. Flexbone, I don't think they're going to get this off. This has motion. Delay a game called against Northwest Missouri State. And they're going to back him up to a 2nd and 9. Do we really? I think Northwest Missouri State was favored. I think they were favored in this game. Yeah, the line was Northwest Missouri State -1.5. So this would not be an upset. Vegas had this line set as the Bearcats being the favorites. So yeah. Second and 9 for the Bearcats at the UCA's 46. It's going to be a handout to Cooper. He gets outside, gets some blockers. He might be gone to the 30, 25, 20, 15. Out of bounds at the 7-yard line. What a run by Cooper. First and goal, Northwest Missouri State. We're watching a replay there. Cooper gets some blockers on the edge and was able to get downfield. Not enough speed to break away from that final guy, but gets out of bounds at around the 6-yard line. I mean, I guess, if you want to count that. Handoff this time to, I think, Andrews, who's only going to get, and that's in balance, who gets nothing. Back to line of scrimmage, second and goal. Who delayed? What? Second and goal, 6 minutes to go. Vince Young, QB power, no blocking on the edge, and it's going to be third and goal now. They don't want to kick their 4th field goal of the night. They want a touchdown. But I don't know if they want to pass the ball. That's the thing. They don't want to risk a turnover. Third and goal from the 10-yard line. 5.5 minutes to go here. Two people on the tops. I just absolutely blanked out there. Cooper with the handoff. Gets to the 3-yard line. I'm not even going to try to defend what that was. I completely zoned out there for a second, trying to think what to say. I'm not sure what they're going to do here. They could go for a touchdown. Field goal doesn't really do anything. It makes it it'd keep it a 2-score game. So going for a touchdown would actually be more beneficial here. I would go for it, but it looks like they're going to kick a field goal. Their 4th field goal of the night. Kick is up. Kick is good. The kicker is 4 for 4 on the night. And the Bearcats now lead 19-7 with 4:42 left to go in the game. Yeah. 27-yard return for Weston Bowerman. UCA still yet to score on offense tonight. Only points coming on a pick 6 that closed out the first half. His angry icon? What? Interesting. Anyway. First and 10 for UCA from the 27-yard line now. 5 wide. Oh. Parker Howe with a QB power. He gets 6 yards. Second and 4. 4.5 minutes to go. Five wide for the Bears still. Vaughn, Murphy, and Thagard over there at the top as he's back to pass. Second and 4 launches down the field. Incomplete. No one's really open over there. And it falls to the turf. Parker Howe is 3 for 10 with 8 yards and an interception on the night. That should probably tell you what's been going on. UCA is yet to convert a third down as well from the 34. 3rd and 4 for UCA. 2 receivers to both sides. Smith in the backfield. Howe back to pass. Looking. Tries to escape, launches down the field. He's got a man behind the defense. It's incomplete, in and out of the hands. That was actually a good pass by Howe, but it's deflected, and UCA's got to go for it. 4th and 4 for the Bears. Yeah. Fourth and 4. 3 receivers to the top. Howe giving audibles. 2 seconds on the play clock. They're not going to get this off. Delay of game on UCA. Bucky's not happy, as you can see by the camera up there. 4th and 9, though. Fourth and 9 now from their own 27-yard line. 2 receivers to both sides. Now back to pass. 4th and 9. Going to take off a run, and he will get the first down. And UCA will extend the drive to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Central Arkansas with 44 minutes to go. How back to pass. Fires over. Then almost intercepted by Carranzo again. That would have been a probable pick 6. But it's 2nd and 10 for UCA. Second and 10. Now back to pass. Going to scramble again and loses 6 yards. 3rd and 16 now for Central Arkansas. 0 for 6 on 3rd downs on the Knights. Needing a miracle to get back in this game. How back to pass again. Going to throw to Vaughn, who's going to get leveled for 12 yards. And it's 4th and 4. 3:20 left to go. Howe trying to take off, breaks a couple tackles, but is going to get sacked for a yard and a turnover on downs for the Bears. And Northwest Missouri State's going to be able to run the clock out here with 3 minutes to go. Unless Central Arkansas calls timeouts, which I wouldn't be. Yeah, they might at this point. Flexbone for North Missouri State, and Balance gets the handoff, only a yard. There they are. Timeout Central Arkansas. 2nd and 9 now. First down probably ends it. Second and 9 for the Bearcats at the 44. Hand off to Cooper, who's going to get another 3 yards. I'm good, Jara. Just not my style of offense. 3rd and 6 for Northwest Missouri State. UCA called a timeout. And 1 left to go. And it's going to be another handoff to Cooper, who's going to get the first down and more. 2 to 30, 25, 20, 15. Tackle from behind at the 11-yard line, but that will do it. Northwest Missouri State is going to win this game and going to move to 2-3 on the season. UCA is going to fall to 1-4 and 0-2 in division play. I think they might be worse than that, actually. I can't remember, though. Hand off to Cooper, who's going to get 2 yards, and it's 2nd and 8. Now, that's correct. They're going to be 0-2 in divisional play. Have yet to win there. Their only win coming against Lake Erie, 40-7. They call a timeout. I guess it's not technically over. They could get the ball back, but unlikely. 2nd and 8 for Northwest Missouri State. 2:18 to go. Handoff to Cooper, who's going to get nothing. 3rd and 9 for Northwest Missouri State. Will they kick their 5th field goal of the night? Third and 9 for Northwest Missouri State from the 11-yard line. Handoff to Cooper. Gets nothing. I don't know why you guys are saying stay alive in the playoffs. Divisions don't matter in playoffs. It's a computer poll. I mean, I think normally Northwest Missouri State plays UCO still, so I mean, you're 1 win of that away from potentially getting a playoff resume win. 5th field goal attempt of the night for this kicker. Kick is away. It is up. It is good. 5 for 5 on the day. Is the Bearcats kicker. And they go up. It is still a 2-score game. It is 15 points. And we return from about 4 yards deep in the end zone by Bowerman. Bowerman looking for some blockers. Only gets to the 25-yard line. First and 10 for the Bears. 5 wide with 50 seconds left to go. Howe's back to pass. Fires quickly caught by Willoughby. Gets 3. 2nd and 7. Howe back to pass. Fires again. This time Victor Vaughn catches it, or Isaiah Murphy, gets 7 yards. Another first down for Central Arkansas. Howe back to pass again. Fires another check down to Willoughby. He's going to get 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Can only really do that like one more time, maybe. Howe back to pass. Fires over the middle again to Willoughby. Gets another first down inside the 50-yard line. 10 seconds to go. Will they get a touchdown? They have not scored on offense tonight. Howe back to pass. Launches down the field. Has a man, and it's intercepted at the 1-yard line. I think it's going to be a touchback. That was probably one of the coolest interceptions I've seen in this league so far. I don't know how far that replay is going to be. He went up and got that, and he's going to be down at the half-yard line. I really hope we don't run a knee, Guernsey. Because it was a touchback. Okay, so that'll do it. This is going to take a knee, and Northwest Missouri State can get the first divisional win of the night, or of the season, and move to 2-3. As we have a lay hit on the quarterback, and UCA is going to fall to 1-4, 0-2 in divisional play. We will head to Guernsey and Northwest Missouri State for interviews. Coach Guernsey, Coach Cappy, first divisional win of the season. How we feeling?
VY3 got hot early, made one bad mistake. We didn't have to use him too much the rest of the game. We let Cooper do the work. He finished it off, and the defense played excellent like it always does, and got that W.
Cappy, no offensive points allowed in this game. What is the key on defense to really keep your, be one of the top defenses in the league?
Well, I guess honestly, like just for to perform today, obviously like GG's to Bucky. I mean, he's still got a solid squad over there. We finally get some takeaways that we needed there at the end for Moore, Crucero with a nice pick, kind of just really shifted that momentum definitely in our favor. And I wouldn't want to say we're at some of the top. I mean, we are a top defense. I don't think we are the top defense. I'm very confident with our guys. Very hopefully happy that some people are recognizing that we are a really good defense, but the job's not finished. I mean, we're still here to win games, and we got to keep winning games. Goal is to make it to the playoffs, make it to the national championship, all that jazz. So it's nice to get the recognition, but got to keep pushing.
All right, well, congrats on the win, and we will we'll see you next week for week number 6.
Thank you, sir.
Coach Bucky, Coach Pete, just a disappointing game all around. But Bucky, what were your takeaways from tonight?
Probably one of the worst games ever called in my entire life. Lost completely on me. Pete came in here, did an amazing job on defense, held them to field goals, did a bunch of good things for our team. I just couldn't get anything going on offense, and that was ultimately the stabbing wound. I just couldn't get anything done. Credit to Coach Cappy and his defense locking me down. It was hard to relay play calls as well. Not saying 18 is bad, but my internet apparently is like 5 seconds behind actually what I'm saying. So just kind of sucks. But on to next week. If we win out, probably a chance to make it as a 6 seed. We need something. We need something.
Okay, fair enough. Coach Pete, since you came in, it was field goals. What changed whenever you showed up and got a hold of this defense?
Just I know what I'm doing on defense. No offense to Bucky, but that's not a specialty.
Yeah.
I'm the defensive coordinator, so I guess that's really what it comes down to. Defensively, we played really well whenever I was here. We scored. We scored. That's always nice, but it's a team effort, and so next week we just got to be better on both sides of the ball.
All right. Well, with that, I'm not sure you guys play next week, but we will see you then for week number 6. All right, guys, that will do it for tonight of RFCL week number 5. Tomorrow night's a top 3 matchup. Georgetown heads to Connecticut for an RFCL East battle. Georgetown's 2-2. UConn's 4-0. But it's really going to, mold the top of the leaderboard in the East. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys supporting it and growing the league. And we will see you tomorrow night for Georgetown and UConn.